channel Mitali's Tutorial. Students, today I have made a video for all of you because most of the time students complain that even after writing long answers they are not able to score maximum marks or full marks. So today this video is for those students. This is video from your writing section of English subject, that is article writing. In this video today I am going to teach you the article writing format. Side by side I will tell you that how many errors are there which you should not commit. Means you have to keep a few points in your mind while drafting article. After that, how will you develop the quality of your content? How can you attract the attention of examiner so that they can give you maximum marks? So if you want to get full marks, then be with me and watch the whole video.
Beginning with the definition of article. What is article writing, students? Now let's see what is and an article is a piece of writing written for a large audience. The main motive behind writing an article is that it should be published in either newspaper or magazine or journal so as to make some difference to the world. Now, it is very important to know what you are writing and what is the purpose behind it. As there are many issues in our society in the world, and if we talk to large audience, then time to time we are writing article. Now already it is mentioned here that article is written for newspaper, magazine or journals. Here students, I would like to tell you that even though we write it for newspaper, magazine or journal, the format goes bit changed. So what are the changes in the format that I am telling you? The format of article writing. An article must be organized in a proper way so as to draw the attention of readers. The basic outline for an article writing format is. Now hurry up students, take your copy and pen and note down the format. When we go for article writing, at top, at first we write heading. What is heading and what is title? Example, there is a question in your exam. People are wasting water in great quantity nowadays. So write a paragraph or article telling people or awareing people about water conservation. Now according to question, your heading or title will be water conservation. After heading, we come to the second point, that is a line having the writer's name. A line having the writer's name means in the question there sometimes their names are given, like you are Akruti or Akrut of class 11th, write an article on water conservation. If name is already given in question, students, then you will go with the name as given. If you are boy, then write the boy name. If you are girl, then go with the girl's name. After writing the writer's name, okay, I forgot to tell you, suppose if name is not given, then in that case what you are going to do? If name is not given, students, you will not write your own name. You will write XYZ. Coming to third point, body. The main part of article 2-3 paragraph. Now, what is body? After writing heading and writer name, students, we have to write the content of article writing. Now here only students do lots of mistake. They write only one paragraph which consists of 120 to 150 word, and they think that they are going to score full marks. But it is a great mistake, because it is a kind of burden on examiner, and examiner also feels difficulty to check your answer. That is why your answer must be split into 2-3 paragraph. Now in the next slide I will tell you that what you are going to write in 3 paragraph. Coming to the fourth point, conclusion. Ending paragraph of the article with the opinion or recommendation, anticipation or an appeal. Children, when you used to write essay, then in the last paragraph you write conclusion. In the same way, in article also you have to write conclusion, means you have to sum up your content. And how will you sum up? You will give some suggestions, you can make an appeal, or you can recommend some activities. So with these you will complete the third and the last paragraph of your content. This is the format of article writing. You can see and check. First is title of the article, then writer's name. Now check here students, this format which you are seeing, that is for newspaper, where at top we have to write the title of the article, then in second line we have to write the writer's name. After that we are going to write content in 3 paragraph. First paragraph is introductive, means you have to aware people what you are going to write and about what you are writing. Suppose the question is of water conservation or environment depletion, then you will throw light a bit on environment or water conservation. Second paragraph will be descriptive. There in second paragraph, students, you will describe the problem, the real condition, circumstances, situation with facts. Yes, students, remember, if you present facts, datas, it makes your article very good. There is a good impact on examiner. Now third paragraph already discussed in previous slide, that is the conclusion, where you have to conclude your content. Additional information if needed. Next point is additional. When you will describe the descriptive paragraph, there, as I told you, statistical data, fact that you can present, or recent, if recently any incident happened, that also you can mention. Now at last, conclusion, where you have to conclude the content of your article. After this, students, I will show you the example of an article. But before watching the example, again memorize these points so that you will not again commit these mistakes. Mistake 1, not using fact or quotes or similar cases. Students, you must use quotations, similar cases, as I told you, recent incident or case. So you can use quotation also, your example of similar cases also. But if you are not using, it will be less impressive. The language should not be too formal. Second point, the language should not be too formal means it should not be that you are writing the article in too literary language. Your article should be correct in grammar, in fluency, but the language should not be very formal, because if the language will be very formal, then it will not be as impressive, because you will not be able to convey your message to common man. Third point, article must be in easy language. Already I discussed this point in second point. It should be in easy language so that everyone can understand what are you saying. Now point number 4. Title of article must be catchy and clearly. Means it must attract the attention of reader whosoever is reading your article. Next, no use of paragraph. In beginning only I have told that students start the article from line 1 and they end up to directly at the last line of the page, and they think that they have written a large paragraph. That is their mistake, because they are not using different paragraph. So just again I am reminding you, and you should also repeat with me, that the content of article must be divided in 2 or 3 paragraph, and there is no limitation that you have to complete your article in same page. It can go up to next page. Now the last point, expressing personal view is fine, but the author must never talk about himself or herself. Means you will not talk about only yourself, because you are writing an article for large audience so that everyone can relate to it and understand. So be less personal. After this, you will with me see what is the correct example of article writing. Yes. Water conservation. Are we even doing anything? Question mark. Yes, students, this is a very good heading, because it is telling you the topic as well as asking question to reader whoever is reading this article. Now you can see the article topic is given. After that, byline means you have to write the writer's name. Then paragraph 1, introduction. Paragraph first is introduction. Now what is an introduction? We know how water, an essential resource on which the entire human race depend on, is becoming scarce. There are lack of people in India who are already facing the brunt of irregular water supply. So like this, introduction of water is given. In first paragraph, importance of water has been brought in light. Now in second paragraph, writer has thrown light on the problems related to water conservation. Around 71% of the earth's surface is covered by water, out of which 97% is the saline water of oceans and seas, which is unfit for drinking. Rapid urbanization, irregular Monsoon, expeditious use of groundwater, and unchecked sewage has further pushed the country into a dire strait and has made it quite hard to quench the thirst of population. So you can see the very clearly problem has been conveyed. Now third paragraph is having solution and conclusion. Now with this, move to the next slide. I have explained you students about the meaning of article, why do we write article, what is the purpose, where our article is being published, and then I have told you the format. First is heading, second is byline writer's name, third is content. Now one thing more I would like to tell you here. Suppose student, you are writing an article for magazine. In that case, what will be the format? In first line heading, then first paragraph introduction, second paragraph description, third paragraph conclusion. Then at last, here you have to write the writer name if you are writing article for magazine. Okay, so at the last you will write contributed by and writer name. Again remember, writer name is most of the time given in question, like here it is given Karuna or Karan, then you will choose any name. But if in question name is not given, you will not write your name, you have to write XYZ. So with this students, I hope I have explained way about article writing. If you have understood, then do attempt this question and I am sure you will get good marks in article writing. Thank you.